Hello, Abusiafo. Welcome to our presentation. It is my team and I with a little bit of a presentation on our products and our business and a general chat. But let's start from here with the intro.
Hello there. Welcome to the Amma Manson Show. So, hopefully, you are not a stranger here. But what goes on here is education, definitely some empowerment. We add humor, information, and just a good vibe generally. It is not just a talk show, it's a live show. We talk about life, we unpick life, we find solutions to the things that stress us in life, and we make progress together. It is the Amma Manson Show, and my name is Amma, your girl, your educator, your motivator, and I kick your hind wherever we need to. Enjoy, invite other people to join in, and hopefully you have a wonderful experience on today's show. Let's get straight into things.
Well, hey, hello everybody.
We're back.
Thank you for joining. Really good to have you. We are definitely back. So I have brought my team with you. We are going to have a very simple conversation. We have a lot of questions people ask us, and I think it's a lot easier just to get the questions out in the open, explain things openly. It is intended for our customers and for our networks, but it's open access. Anybody can utilize the information. Anybody can benefit from it if you want to. So I will start this evening from Rachel. Rachel, you ready? Unmute yourself for me, love, and let's talk. Excellent. Right, so Rach is in my team, and I would like Rach to give us a very simple, general explanation of one of the most popular things we get asked by other people. How do your products help me to lose weight? So, Rachel, what would we say? How do our products help?
Our product really helps very good, but it depends on which products that you love and which product that you like to have. And for me, my favorite is the booster and the vanilla shakes.
Okay.
You know, there are certain people, they don't like so much sweet. Like me, I am not into sugary stuff because it's too sweet.
Okay.
And with the vanilla and the booster is always the best. To combine it for it to last longer for you and to have a good result with losing weight also.
Okay, let me ask you about this vanilla and this thing again. So what is the vanilla? What does the vanilla do? What is the booster? Take your time because some of us, we don't even know what those things are.
Yeah.
What is vanilla? What is booster? What do they do? And why is it good? Hi, Princess.
With the vanilla shakes, it's a food replacement.
Okay.
Very easy to make it, and it's easy to take it anywhere you want to go with.
Okay.
You know? Yeah. And the best result to get it, if you really want to reduce, is to combine two of the weight loss product. And that is the booster also. It gives you more energy, one. It's also a food supplement with low calories also.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. We are looking at low calories. It doesn't contain too much sugar. It's beginning to make sense in my head. But really, when I buy them, what do they look like? How many days are in the pack? How should I take those products? Is it a magic pill? Will it make everybody lose weight? Should I continue eating fufu 3 times a day and then add the meal replacement, or what am I actually supposed to do?
With the booster, it's 90 pieces in one pack. And that is mainly not a lot in it, not for 4 months. But it's up to you how you're going to use it and how you're going to combine it for it to last longer for you.
So I get it.
Yeah.
So it's not every product in the Juice Plus range that is for 4 months.
No, it's not.
The capsules are for 4 months,
Yeah.
but there are certain products like the Uplift Lift
Uplift, yeah.
and the Booster, which are not necessarily for 4 months. Even
Yeah.
some of the sachets are not for 4 months.
Are not for format, no. So
Okay.
it's mostly up to you how you are going to combine it for it to last longer for you.
Okay. Sounds
Yeah.
good. I'm beginning to get it. But so, okay, I bought this thing. How should I take it, Rachel? What do I do?
What do you do? Normally in the morning, you wake up in the morning after you brush your teeth. You can choose first to do the shake, the vanilla shake or the chocolate shake. You do it in the morning. And then when you mix it with water with 200 millimeter water, you are set to go. Just take a glass or a shaker bottle, put it in, and you shake it and you drink it. Then you are set for now. In the afternoon, you go with the booster. Because in the afternoon, then you know you are doing a lot of things. You are moving around, you are walking around, you are working, you are standing on the feet. You don't have time for lunch or anything. And that is when the booster also comes in it. You take the booster also with 250 ml with one pack of a sachet because it's a small sachet.
Okay.
And the easiest way to take it is you don't pour first water. No. First, you pour it in a cup of glass. You take a spoon and you take like 200 to 250 ml water slowly while you are mixing it. You mix it and after that you drink it. Don't wait it for it to set because then it will be totally different because you don't want something once it's set you'll be eating up with a spoon because you actually want it to work in your belly, not after working then you take a spoon because it's all dissolved.
Okay. So is this something that becomes thick over time?
Yeah, it becomes thick within 5 to 10 minutes. If you let it
Okay.
sit, it becomes like a gelatin thick.
Okay.
Yeah, and one thing about Booster has a taste that is very nice. Everybody will love the taste.
Okay. How
Yeah.
many of these can you take in a day?
Normally, I take 2 a day. I do that in the afternoon and in the evening. In the
Okay.
morning, I deal with the vanilla in the morning because I want it to last longer for me.
Right.
Yeah.
Very interesting. I'm learning quite a lot. So these boosters and lifts, I get them. What about
Yeah.
these capsules of yours though? What's the big deal with our capsules? What makes them special?
The capsules that helps you with your immune system also. You know, you cannot always say that you're just taking the booster and the vanilla shakes. You need some more vitamins in you for everything to work at once. So once you are in your journey of your weight loss, you still have to take your capsules because your whole body needs all the nutrients, all the nourished vitamins that you need. And that also helps it work perfectly. And
I
one
like
thing
that.
about it, you have to be committed.
Ooh, repeat that.
You
What does
have
that mean?
you have to be committed in it.
What does this commitment mean? Explain. Oh, it's not all of us who are good with this English business of yours. Explain. What is commitment?
Yeah. Commitment means that you are ready no matter what temptation is. You are ready to commit yourself and your soul with it. If you are in journey with the weight loss, you have to be ready to commit. That if you are somewhere and you see somebody eating a big chicken with rice and something, you don't run because you think that some people will say that once you eat or you drink the shakes and everything, you can eat everything. No, you cannot eat everything that you see. You really have to be committed and help your body with all the journey that you are going through, the weight loss. All the temptation will come by. Yeah, you
So
have.
we are not eating the usual fufu 3 times a day, taking juice plus, and then it's magically going to work. Is that what you're saying?
No, you don't need to take that. You have to maybe cheat on it. That is maybe once a week, but with a tiny portion, not with a big portion. What you eat, full belly. No, with a weight loss journey, you don't eat full. We take in portions. And with fufu and other stuff, maybe it will be twice in a month, but you have to commit yourself that you are with it for it to work. You cannot take the shakes and say that I'm going to eat fufu in the evening. That is very bad because it's late in the night and it doesn't dissolve faster.
Right. So we are doing behavior changes alongside the products we are using. Hi, everybody. It's good to have you. I really wanted us to talk about this one. I'm asking these silly questions because these are the questions that people ask, the questions people put to us all the time. Can we just take Juice Plus and continue as normal? Well, you can continue as normal and you can remain as normal. You will see slight health benefits because you are putting in more nutrients, of course. But especially if you're looking for weight loss, then you have to do something dramatic in order for things to change, in order for things to be different. Rich babe, thank you. I will come to you in a minute. Don't disappear. Stay there. Let me go and visit Ange. Hey, Ange. Ange, can you hear me, sis?
I can hear you.
Oh, good stuff. I have a question. You are a health
Okay.
person, so I'm coming to you to ask for help. Look, there's a lot of noise about this Juice Plus. We want to understand how the products work and why the products should work. I mean, people say it's a scam. From a health point of view, is it a scam? Is it not a scam? What are your thoughts on it?
Well, from my personal point of view, it's not a scam because I started using this Choose Plus somewhere. I don't remember the first time I bought from you, but that was when I started using. I started using before the thought of joining the business even came into mind. And it's really helped me because I work night shifts, and when I used to feel very tired, I was taking over the counter multivitamins. But since I started using this Juice Plus capsules, it's really helped me. I don't feel as tired as I used to be before. And my skin and like my energy level is over the roof now.
Aha, that's an interesting one, isn't it?
Yeah, my energy level. I came from work this morning and I was a bit tired, of course, after 12-hour shift. What do you expect? So
Yeah.
I slept for some time and I woke up. I saw Rich Baby has texted me, Amma is going live. Can you join us?
And
So
here you are.
yeah,
Amazing.
I am. Usually I'll be sleeping around this time because it's only 1:30 here.
Yeah.
But I'm up and kicking. So
And you are.
aside the business, I think it's for healthy reasons. Health
Yeah.
reasons, it's very good because health the relation what we eat, the relationship between food and health is like it's a very complex thing. We need, as human beings, we need to food to live, but when we take too little food or too much, it results in like too little or too much can result in health consequences. For example, we don't get all the nutrition from the nutrients from the food we eat. By the time we even finish cooking, all the nutrients it's almost dead from the food because of the heat and everything. But since
Especially the guy recipes. Goodness.
most of our recipes, we think we are eating healthy, but there's nothing left in the food after cooking for 2 hours, and so this Juice Plus is the vegetable. I have all the premium capsules. I take everything. The vegetable is has it's a lot combination of vegetables that has been dried, so everything is natural. Unless if you are allergic to some vegetables or fruits, then I think it's good for everybody. My kids are taking it and it's really helping them. And
at that point. So if you are allergic to the actual fruit, then you will be allergic to Juice Plus.
yes,
Because
then you'll be allergic to Juice Plus.
that's
That
a
is a,
simple one. I like that.
yeah, that's a simple. Of course, everybody has to know their allergies and then stay away from it. If there's only like some people might be allergic to, I don't know if it's I'm for instance I'm allergic to avocado, but it's very funny. When I eat it raw, I throw up. It's so bad. But when I add it in my smoothie, I'm okay.
That's interesting.
Yeah,
Wow.
that's very interesting.
That is interesting.
Very interesting. I love avocado, but it doesn't love me when I eat it raw. So, from a health point of view, eating a well-balanced diet with the adequate nutrients and appropriate calories, the calories is very important. It's a fundamental requirement for a continued health. So, in actual fact, our food has to be balanced diet. They say when we're eating, our plate should look like rainbow, meaning all the colors has to be there.
I mean, we do that all the time. We buy the plate with all the things drawn on it, and then we eat fufu in it. That's a rainbow, right?
That's a rainbow, but that's not what they are talking about. They are talking what we are taking inside into our system.
You don't mean I wanted to ask this thing because it's one of the things which are so misunderstood in our community, and I didn't get it. If you eat well, and you made that point, malnutrition of all types will create deficit illnesses or excess illnesses, depending on whether it's under or overnutrition. If you overeat certain things, you become obese. If you don't eat enough, you become chingalinga.
Right.
If you have too many of certain things, you store it, and you might even end up with buildup of toxins that will cause organ damage.
Mm-hmm.
And if you don't have enough of it, then you have deficiency diseases. And that's the one I wanted to spend a little bit of time. So, Angelina, the first time I heard that diabetes was a deficiency-linked disease, I almost fainted. Because, in fact, I was expecting diabetes to be an excess disease only.
Right.
That whole concept of diabetes being a deficiency-linked disease is one I know a lot of us misunderstand. It's not about the carbohydrates, it's excess of carbohydrates. But in fact, people who overeat carbohydrates don't eat other things which will provide the minerals and the vitamins you need. Which is, you eat fufu and light soup and it tastes very nice. And let me ask you what nutrients you'll be getting out of the fufu and light soup, please.
Fufu and the light soup. I think when we these days when we have to be careful when we say fufu. Somebody can eat fufu. Eating fufu is not bad, but it's the type of fufu that you eat. These days we can have fufu, broccoli fufu, or
no. I'm not talking about any of you modern people's fufu. I'm talking about the one from my village, cassava.
The traditional fufu. Okay.
Cassava with any plantain. That's fufu. Yes, please.
Oh, that fufu, I think it's only hikes your it's full of carbohydrates, very high glycemic index. So after you eat, you're just going to overwhelm your insulin production and then blood sugar will increase in your blood. So that fufu doesn't really do much help for us. I think we have to be eat in moderation, like Rich Babe was saying. Did she say once a month or twice a month? Something like that. And if we can help ourselves but still want to eat the fufu, we have to, I think, add more plantain than the white cassava itself.
Please repeat that and explain why.
Because the plantain has more potassium and less in starch than the white cassava that we just eat. And potassium is good for our muscle contraction. We need that. It helps with the cardiac. When people are not feeling well and sluggish, things like that, we do electrolyte, which is extended electrolyte. We check their magnesium, calcium, potassium, and then we replace. We need a balance of all this in our system. And we have to be conscious of what we are eating to get all these in balance, because one or two takes, then it results in an imbalance, which is not good for us. So our fufu we have to maybe modify the way we cook. We prepare
Right.
our fufu, add more plantain than
It
the
is
cassava, and
interesting.
then our soup too. I think we overcook our soups.
Yeah.
We
Please.
overcook, we overcook our soups. But we will, by the time we finish cooking, all the nutrients are dead. We will first have to cook what we call it up. If we are preparing light soup, for instance, we will cook the what we call garden eggs,
Yeah.
pepper. Everything is cooked first before we blend and we put it in the soup. We leave it for about an hour or two. Like there's nothing left. We are just eating to fill our stomach, and that's not good because we have to. They said you are what you eat. Now,
Okay.
and an appropriate diet will contribute to healthy development, healthy aging, and greater resilience against disease. Like when this corona started, everybody is saying boost your immune system, boost your immune system. How do we boost our immune system? It's from what we eat. They didn't ask us to go to the pharmacy to buy medication. They said boost your immune system by eating contemporary, green leafy vegetables. So like our health and diet is interrelated. We can't do one against the other. We have to be conscious of what we eat.
Very interesting. Thank you so much.
Mhm.
Very educational. I will come back to you in a minute. Let me
Um,
go to Sister Irene.
uh,
I have a question. Sister Irene. Auntie Irene.
Hello.
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 Hello. Hello. It's good to see you. I have a question. So some of these ladies are talking about
Yes.
health and diet and all these things are good, wonderful. The rest of us also want to know the business side of things. So let me ask you, why have you joined all these crazy Juice Plus people? Nice woman. Why have you joined the mad people?
We're not mad. We're intelligent, smart, and clever. I
Explain,
used
please.
I've used Juice Plus in the past, but my life was hectic, and I didn't really bother joining or doing the business aspect of it. But recently, over the years, I put on weight and I decided I wanted the weight off again.
Okay.
So, I've been trying. I've lost a lot of weight. I'm still on a journey. I'm left with, just a few kilos to go.
Okay.
And I decided, you know what? I became a bit static with my weight loss. So I decided, to boost it. And then I thought of Juice Plus. I thought, well, I used this before. Why not? Because I remember I used it to lose weight. And then even my skin color changed everything,
Yeah.
you know, and I was glowing. It was really, really good. So I said to myself, why don't I push myself by, adding Juice Plus? And that's when I contacted you.
Yes, you
And
did.
to be honest, I've been following you. I don't really follow a lot of people on Facebook, but as I said to you privately, I've been following you and listening to you for some time now, for a while now.
Thank
So
you.
I think in one of your videos, you just convinced me to to just sign up. You didn't tell me personally, but listening to you
Hmm.
convinced me to sign up, to be a business partner. And that's what I did. So I just registered, bought my products. I've got all the products apart from, I've bought what I needed because, as I said, I'm on a weight loss journey already.
Yep.
So I bought my capsules, my premium capsules and everything. And I signed up as well to be a business partner. And to me, the money, I've got some money and I was surprised because I wasn't
Yeah.
expecting to be paid for
Oh
my
yeah.
first month or for my first order. But when I got the money, I was like, ooh, that's, that's something. And to me, that is a lot, although it's not much, but for that purchase, for the commission I got, I thought, oh, that's a lot of money. So if I could do it more, then, I get money. And to be honest, everybody who knows me, everyone that's close to me knows that I'm a business person and I love money.
Absolutely.
You know, my mom says to me, my
Absolutely.
nan says, oh, you love money too much. And I'm like, you love money. We all love money. Just that, I love money. And don't tell
But I
me I
don't
love
know.
money.
If I have a choice between loving money and loving poverty, I know which one I'm choosing. Poverty and I.
Exactly.
We
Exactly. I
are.
had this argument. Exactly. My nurse said to me, "Oh, you love money too much," and I'm like, "But you love money as well. Everyone loves money, and probably I've got a passion for it, but I don't know. But I love money, so I thought, that's good. So that's where the interest came from, and I decided, you know what, I'm going to be a business partner, and even if it's slow, if I have to do it slowly, I know
Yeah,
with time I will get there, and Corona taught me a lot. My background is health as well, but Corona taught me a lot. It taught me one that your health, is the most important thing you can have as a human being on this earth.
absolutely.
And unfortunately, Corona didn't benefit a lot of people who are on the plus size.
Yeah,
So that really, really opened my eyes, and I said to myself, I need to get back into shape. I need to get back into, being healthy again. And on top of that, you get the extra benefit of dressing well and fitting into nice clothes and everything instead of buying all these baggy stuff all the time.
yeah,
So, you know, it's a win-win situation for me, honestly, because you get the money, you get, you see yourself and you feel good about yourself, and
absolutely.
not relying on the compliments you get from other people. That is good, but to me it's positive, it's a win-win, but my only issue at the moment is, to be honest, it's not an issue. I've only just started, so I know I will get there. But the recruitment, but you know what? If it's working, I've said to somebody, is your testimony. Is your testimony people will rely on. Once people
Absolutely.
start seeing your testimony, that's it. So we just have to keep pushing, to be honest, and then we will get there. But to me, there's nothing to lose, honestly. Even if I'm just, buying it and using it, it's positive for me. Since I started using it again, I've got a lot of energy. I've got, I don't know, but I've got a lot of energy. I feel different. The little things that I'm noticing, and it's less than 1 month now.
Yes.
If I tell you that I've done 19 kilometers running and walking today, would you believe that?
Wow.
19 kilometers, and that's about 20 something thousand steps. So, it's to me personally, I think, the only way is up there,
Definitely. And hi, Sister Hannah. I was watching you guys this evening, and for me, watching the team and how you guys were interacting, I was so proud because there is that camaraderie going on. People are helping other people. People are those who've been in for a while are becoming little mentors to people who are new. And I don't think sometimes a lot of people realize the benefits you get out of it. You are in to help somebody, like I was saying at the beginning. But in helping somebody, you also get a lot out of it as well. So, Rach, I've seen you doing product knowledge training for people. But what you are doing is also training yourself as a leader. You are picking up your skills as a trainer. You are helping people. Yes, the people who are getting your help are getting the benefit, but they are not the only people winning. They win, you win because you are also becoming very confident. Aunt Irene, let me go and visit Nanajua. Nanajua has arrived. Let me go and check on Nanajua, see how she's doing. Nana, can you unmute yourself, please, sis?
Uh,
You are muted. Nana, can you hear me? Nanajua, can you unmute yourself? You are on mute.
Hello.
Hello. Hi.
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 I don't know if you guys can hear me.
Yes, we can hear you. Can
I'm sorry. I'm driving, so it's gonna be a lot of noise at the background. But I'm sorry.
okay.
Sister Amma, what was again?
I was just asking you about this business thing. We tell people to join the business. Somebody sent me their check this morning, and this is genuine. Somebody's check for being in the business for a month. And she sent me a picture of the check this morning, $667 US dollars, not Canadian dollars. And I was looking at it thinking, that's what some people earn when they go to a part-time job. And all they say is that you press your computer, you share a few things, you tell people about the product, and it's amazing. So now let me come to you. You've been in the business for a little while now.
Okay.
You've now got your first
Right.
promotion. Hey, we are aiming for the second promotion. I cannot wait. But now we are aiming for a second promotion so you can start enjoying even bigger money. What would you say to people who are thinking of joining the business? What would you say?
Okay, thank you for giving me this opportunity to share my testimony. In fact, I thank God so much, and I thank Juice Plus as well, because I'm such a person that I'm very shy and private person. I don't People know me quite to be quiet person and then private. I don't show my face to people. I don't show myself. It's only when you see me posting something on Facebook. I didn't even know how to do Facebook Live, but through Juice Plus, I now know how to do it. So the thing is, I joined Juice Plus because of I'm a big concern about my body shape. I'm a big concern about that, and
Okay.
then I tried it. I tried the product, and it was good. In fact, I tried the product, and after 2 weeks, I started seeing changes. My motive was losing weight, but then it was helping me in different dimensions. And then after trying the product, I decided, okay, it was true. All this commercial people are doing at Facebook, it's not joke. I thought it was a joke. I didn't know it was true. So I thought, okay, why not? Don't I join the product so that I can help to advertise good thing that has come for us to enjoy? And it's not just about the money; it's about taking care of ourselves. Because in my background, we are such a people, we don't really care much about our body, but what we care is I want to lose weight, I want to lose weight, but we don't care about other things about the body. So since I joined the product, I joined the business, I always tell people I don't really care about the money that is coming, but I care about my health, because I'm coming from a family background that we don't care about our hair. What we care is when I'm sick, I'll go buy drugs, but we don't care about what is going on in our body. So I always try to tell people that this is a time that we have to care about our body. We don't have to care about just losing weight, but we care about keeping ourselves strong, and at the same time, I'm sorry, there's something keeping ourselves strong, and at the same time try to motivate ourselves, because sometimes our body shape underestimate us a little bit in different ways, and it doesn't help sometimes, because when your body shape underestimates you, and then it makes you feel like you are not confident, you are not a strong woman that you are. But I always know, as a black woman, we are always strong. I always tell people at work, black women are very strong. It doesn't matter whatever the challenge we're facing, we are always strong, and we have to always push it there. We don't have to wait until somebody push us. So since I joined the business, it has motivated me a lot, and then I can see my self-esteem has boosted very high, because before, my body weight, it's not making me the way I wanted. I want to be happy all the time, but when I look at myself, I feel like, okay, no, I need to do something. But since I joined the Juice Plus, it's something that when you join, people help you get lots of knowledge, you get lots of ideas, people that inspire you a lot. I was so happy when yesterday Sister Ajua was sharing how we have to tell customers about the Juice Plus, because there's a lot of people out there, what they're just doing is selling, but they don't give any education about Juice Plus. So I was very happy that the way people are taking their time on this platform to tell how exactly we have to go about this product. So this is something that I will see that if you join the Juice Plus business, it's not all just about business, but you still learn something. They help you to build you to be strong woman. They help you to build you to be somebody you want to be. And then through Juice Plus, you can even learn something that you never think of doing it. So
Oh,
for me personally, Juice Plus has helped me a lot. I didn't know some of the things in the world, but through Juice Plus, I've learned it. So when he asked me what are the achievements I have achieved about Juice Plus, I would say I've achieved a lot. Sister, I have achieved a lot because
you have. You
I think I need a long time to talk about that. I have achieved a lot. It's not just about the business, but so
know.
many things, so many things.
You know,
Yeah.
we've not
So,
started yet because today I saw the first notification from the company that because travel restrictions are getting relaxed and people can now travel, they are going back to starting the community side of Juice Plus. So they have regional conferences, they have global conferences, and some people are invited to speak. I know somebody who launched their speaking business from just doing Juice Plus. So she did well. She became one of the consultants that was selling very well. And when you do well in the business, they ask you to send. So they've asked me today to send a video. The videos go out. And if you are lucky and the videos go out and people like the way you speak, they invite you for some of these conferences. And the more you speak, the more confident you become. When you go to these,
exactly.
you interact with so many different people, and interactions with all these people, you will learn things from them. You will come back to each conference and you will be a totally different person. And I am so excited that we get to go on this journey. But I'm just looking at you. Every time I see you, I want everybody to do this, like not even just for the money or for anything else. But the way you are changing, the way you are developing, the way your confidence is, the way you speak, and how that is developing is incredible. And it's been an absolute honor to be here on this journey with you. Nana, I'll come back to you. Let me go back to Rich Babe. Rich Babe, I'm back to you. I am back to you, girl. You've muted yourself. Can you unmute for me so I can ask you a question? Quick.
I was hiding actually.
I know you can't hide the other. So people ask all the time, Juice Plus is a good business for a mom who is at home or a mom who's working part time. And now we've got a few professional people talking about this Juice Plus thing. It's a bit confusing. So who is best to do Juice Plus?
Well, Juice Plus, anybody.
Okay.
Anybody is the best in it. Anyone. It's not for only for a mother who stays home. It's for everybody. You just has to be committed. One.
Yeah.
You just has to be ready for it because this is something either you do it for fun.
Oh.
This is something as this product do. Yeah.
So we do it for fun or we do it aggressively for business. That works.
Yeah.
You are home or you are a full-time mom. That also works.
That also works. I am a
How does
full-time
it work?
mom. I have
Explain
four
to us.
boys.
You
I am
do?
just I have four boys.
Right?
And you cannot believe because with I started Juice Plus not long ago.
Yeah.
I gained so much weight. I lost a lot of confidence because you see, after you give birth, you have this type of on this body, you don't feel well.
Yeah.
But since you introduced me to Juice Plus, I started working on myself, and it helped me a lot. After you give birth, you lack of a lot of vitamins. My own was having a lot of cramps. I cannot stretch myself in bed. In that, I will have so much problem coming out of bed.
Mm.
I started taking the capsules and then taking the shakes and the
Yeah.
booster, and
Yeah.
that was the powerful because the energy that I get to change these boys, It's not easy, but you need the energy, and it's helps. It gives you more than 100% energy to do what you want to do in the house, to do what you to do anything that you put your mind on, you know.
Amazing.
And with
That's
Juice Plus, you don't need to go to the market and sell it in your head. You just don't need to do anything apart from advertise. You just
that's it.
advertise on your Facebook, you just advertise on your WhatsApp, talk to friends, go to churches, talk to them. And if you don't go to church, you go to party, talk to people. Some people will be interested in it because once they see how you look and how shiny you look, how you glow, and how nice you look, how comfortable you are with yourself, because they will know you that you'll be stressed out with a lot of things.
Yeah.
But now you look so good and so nice, they will come and ask for you. What is your secret? And that is your
Mm,
secret. Yeah.
mm, 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 mm. But you know, this is the other side I want to highlight for people. So this Juice Plus thing we are doing, yes, we are getting commissions. Yes, we are getting wonderful products. But the other side of it is the allied. I think Danajua was hinting at it before she went. The allied benefits you get that you
Mm-hmm.
were not expecting, but happens almost as accidentally. I know somebody who started Juice Plus and is now running two other franchises because she's learned how to do business. She understands network marketing at the moment, and
Mm-hmm.
she's added two more franchises to what she does. And before Juice Plus, she was home and she was unemployed. So I want to ask, these are personal questions, but let me go to Aunt Irene first. I want to see if she's picked anything up or if she's developed anything, highlighted anything in your repertoire since you've joined the Juice Plus. What have you learned apart from just the products? Aunt Irene, have you picked
What
up
have
anything?
I what have I learned? As I said, I'm still new, but
Yeah,
I'm still new with Juice Plus.
yeah,
But my weight with me for now, I think my weight journey is very, very important to me.
yeah.
So what I have learned is, as one of our sisters mentioned earlier on, you have to be committed. Commitment is the key,
Mm,
and you have to combine. It's not just taking the pills and the products and then sitting. You have to combine all these products with some other um some other weight management techniques. One is
true.
about what you eat, what goes into your mouth every day. You have to be mindful of what you put in your mouth every day. you know so one, what are you eating? What carbohydrates are you consuming? With me
Mm,
now, when I'm hungry, I try and drink water first, because it could be just thirst.
yeah.
So I drink water first. And sometimes if I feel, oh, this is not thirst, I've always got a basket full of fruits.
Mm,
It doesn't matter how many fruits I eat. Well, you need to minimize it though. But water, fruits is a secret for me when I feel like I want to eat something or I'm hungry. you know and apart from that, you have to do the exercises. You don't have to go jogging. But for me, I think if you do the Juice Plus, it gives you the energy anyway to do exercises or to do what you have to do. So you
mm.
have to combine, the product with all these things I'm talking about. For me now, I only have carbohydrate once a day. In the morning I do smoothie. Yeah, I do smoothie in the morning. But I wanted to say something on the platform today, but I think I got a bit too busy, so I didn't type it. The smoothies, when you do it, you I heard people saying, oh, the shake, you can blend the shake and fruits. Remember, the shakes have got sugar in them, and
They
then
do.
the fruits have also got sugar in it.
You need more vegetables than fruits over time. Yes.
Exactly. You need
Yeah.
more vegetables than fruits. Sometimes
Yeah.
you can just do vegetables. And what I
Yeah.
do, because I've got hay fever, I add our local honey. There's
Mm,
a allotment down the road from me. So I just buy it from there. It's a local honey. I just add a teaspoon to the smoothie, vegetable smoothie, just to sweeten it up a bit. And I put my capsules in it, blend it all together, and I have it for breakfast. That's what I have for breakfast. Lunchtime, you eat, if you're eating rice, I love rice. I can eat rice any day, and that's where my downfall is. I just have one spoon, not a heap, just one spoon of the rice cooker thing, with whatever stew. I don't use a lot of oil when I'm cooking tomato stew or whatever stew I'm cooking. I just, steam the tomatoes, put my onions and whatever. If I'm using fish or canned whatever, the only oil I'll have is the oil on the canned whatever. So you need to reduce all these things. You need to be mindful of what you
Yes.
cook. It's a lifestyle change. It's not just, you lose the diet and then you do the diet and that's it. If you do the diet and, you're like, I want to lose weight, you will lose the weight, okay, but you will put it on again. So
Yes,
you have to develop all these techniques, reducing your fats, the fats we use to cook, reducing it. I barely use any fat these days to cook. You do exercise, so in the morning, like my smoothies, as I was saying, the smoothies, lunchtime, I have any carbohydrate I want with a lot of vegetable or salad. I make sure I have to have some roughage with whatever I eat. My lunch and dinner has to have a lot of roughage in it. And on top of it, the capsules gives you that flexibility as well to
Oh
move
yeah.
your. So for me, I used to do it once every how many days, but now I do it every day or I do it twice a day sometimes. I'm
Wow.
sorry, guys. I hope it's not dinner time where you are. you know, you know.
It's important. We have to discuss
So
it.
yeah. So
Important.
I do it. Yeah, I do it at least once a day, sometimes twice a day.
Yes.
And so that's my secret I'm sharing with you. For lunch, and remember, my smoothie is full of roughage anyway.
Yeah.
My lunch is carbohydrate with whatever stew, and if I feel there's not enough roughage and I haven't got salad, I just microwave a frozen vegetable, add to it, and I'm gone. And that will form bulk of the food. So I'm not starving. I'm still full when I eat. I'm not starving. And then dinner time, I don't have any carbohydrates at all. But the days that I work, because I do night shifts as well, the days that I work, my dinner is also a little bit, I add a little bit of carbohydrate, and I don't have time to be taking the pills 3 times a day, So what I do is I divide them into two, half in the morning and half in the evening, and then I'm done. So I don't miss any doses,
Yeah.
But as I said, it's a lifestyle change and you have to be committed. If you will lose the weight, all right, but within how long you put it back on. And when you make this lifestyle change, it's not just about you, it's about your family as well.
Oh yeah.
Your kids are going to be healthy. They won't just go to school and come back with all these flu and colds and whatever, or chest infections or whatever. And they will learn how to cook healthy food as well. They will learn how to live healthy as well.
Sure will.
And your cholesterol, there's so many benefits you get from all these, lifestyle changes.
I think you've got
I've,
it on another device. Can you please mute that device and then I'll unmute you so we can hear you? But welcome, my sis. Sorry, Sister Irene. When you were talking, what I'm picking up is you are a health worker anyway. You know a lot of these things anyway. But using the Juice Plus product, you actually become more aware of the things that you already had probably took for granted. I mean, for me, what has been quite revealing, the nutritional side of things has been quite revealing. But the more interesting side of things for me has been the management of a team. So before I left England, I was a department head, I was team leader, managing teams and whatnot. But since I left, one of the things I wanted to run away from was managing teams because it was hectic. It's not something wanted to do for a while. I've been a lone walker ever since, and I've always thought, no, I'm not taking any responsibility anymore. I'm done. I can't be doing the
Pressure.
team management. I can't be dealing with the pressure. It is too much headache for me, blah, blah, blah. But since
Yeah.
I started this and I've established a team and the team is growing, and I've loved working with the team. I've really loved the team working, team building side of things, getting to know people, and
get the fulfillment from doing this, because you're helping people, build
absolutely.
themselves up, and you building yourself up. You're getting a lot of benefit from it as well,
It
and you're
is-
giving a lot away.
you do, but you get more back. That's the funny thing.
That's the
You give,
thing.
but you get so much more back. Ajua,
Exactly.
hello. I have a question. Right, so you look like a sensible woman, Look, somebody just sent me a message yesterday. This juice plus is just for illiterates. So Ajua, you look very sensible. You almost look literate, maybe even educated. Says, what's your problem with this Makola Central? What is your problem? Why are you in this business again?
I'm in this business basically for health reasons,
Okay.
and moreover for the money.
Aha, I like that one. Repeat that and explain, please.
Yes, for the money, because I don't think there is any online business where you pay £50 to get in, and at the end of the month, you get, at the end of your first promotion, you get more than you pay to get in. There is none anywhere, because you get double, triple, or I think 4 times of what you put in.
Aha.
So I'm in basically for health reasons and for the money. I'm very interested in the money.
I like that. The money is very good. It's very important. This money thing you people talk about, it's good to explain it to people, because what kind of money are we talking? Sister, talk to me. What kind of money are we talking?
Basically, when you join Juice Plus, whatever that you buy as a consultant of Juice Plus, whatever that you buy, you get 10% of whatever you buy and what you sell to people. And if you are able to get the points that you're supposed to get to make your first promotion, they give you a bonus for doing that. So we are not talking about £20. I'm in the UK anyway, so you're not talking about £20, £50. It's more than what you put in. You pay £50 to get in, €60 to get in, $52 to get in. But when you get your first promotion, you get more than you put in. Yeah.
All right. So we put £50 in and we start getting money. Look, I want to clarify this money business, because it's the one thing people always say is a scam. I get that a lot. It's a scam. It's a scam. Ajwa, have you physically got money from Juice Plus back, physically, yourself?
Oh, yes. Let me explain. I joined Amma. Amma is a very good sister of mine. So I joined Amma, I think, in January when she joined. After a few months, I joined her. But I wasn't serious in the whole thing. So I just sold, I think, a few things. Even the few things that I sold to people, I was getting something out of it, which sometimes I do laugh about it. I go into mine, and I don't mind saying it here. I remember the first time I got £16, and I'm like, what did I do? I didn't do anything. Somebody just bought just one thing from me, and they paid me that. So later on, I realized, no, I need to be serious about this business. And I think when I became serious, I got my first promotion.
And that's
I don't the £50 that I put in. So I would say the money that I've received from Juice Plus is more, maybe 4 or 5 times of what I put in to join the business.
Right. So this money thing people are talking about, you are suggesting is real. And you some of the money.
On the 10th, it comes into my account. If only I work. If I say I work, I mean, if I market it to people, I explain it to people for people to understand what I'm selling, for them to come and buy from me, I get my pay, because I'm doing, to me, I'm doing a work, I'm doing a job. That's my work for now.
Yeah, you are a sales consultant and you get paid for the sales. And the funny thing is, you are also ready to unlock the next round of bonuses, because that doesn't come from sales. That comes from team building. And that's the one I was referencing. The sales part of it has been fun. Making commissions out of the sales has been fun. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
But what I have actually enjoyed more, and I've realized in this business, that a lot of skills that I have built up over the years in my career, which were lying latent, I was not using them for anything, because I've made decisions to change from management. And I've just discovered some of those skills are there. Some were not even fully there, but I have developed them. And helping people to grow is also a very good positive way. I help you get your bonus, and they give me a little bit for you hitting your bonus. It makes me a better trainer. When your checks come and people send me, oh hey, so today somebody sent me, well, hey, I've got 667 for 1 month in Juice Plus. I'm like, hey, yeah, US dollars.
Wow.
People do make it big depending on who they are and the circumstances. People do make it small depending on where they are and their circumstances and how they tackle the business and whatnot.
Yeah.
What I want to know next. Ange, are you still there? She's been mute for a while. I suspect it might be.
I'm
Are
here.
you there? All right, sis, I have a question.
Okay.
So I want to talk about the reality of this business, because in everything you do, you will find difficulties and you will find frustrations. You will find stumbling blocks that you need to work around. And if you work around those things get better. So let me ask, what is the one thing you have found, Angelina, which can be tricky doing the business that people need to be aware of? But if you work around, you still might be able to get the business to work well for you.
What I found with this business is people haven't really understood it. People don't really understand the importance of health and diet, the relationship between health and diet. They listen when you explain to them and everything, and then when they ask about the price, it's like, oh, it's too expensive. That's the difficult part about it. People don't get the relationship between healthy eating and good health.
Yeah.
So that's where the problem is.
So it's a problem with people's perception.
People's perception, yes.
And helping people overcome that perception. That's an interesting one. Let me go to Irene and find out what her challenges are. Aunt Irene, what
Hello.
have you also come across in the period you've been here?
My challenge is, as our previous contributor said, it's the same thing, but for me, as I said earlier on, my health is ultimate.
Yeah.
My health is ultimate. When you have health, you have everything. Apart from having God, your health is everything. Your health is your wealth, and it's your power as well. Because, why do you want to wait to be ill, to be treated? And unfortunately in the health system, that's what we do. We do a lot of that. We do a lot of treatments. It's people not being well, and people getting treatment, coming in, getting treatment and everything. And I'm like, to be honest, I've been researching since last year about an alternative of, being healthy. If I say being healthy is like a preventive way of living, so instead of you having diabetes, there could be alternative ways of being healthy, or alternative way of preventing illness than staying and get ill and get treated. So as our sister said, people don't realize, and people don't, I don't know if it's because they don't value or they don't understand, but we see a lot, and a lot of the illness in the system is as a result of what we eat or what we do not eat. But I don't think a lot of people understand that. Sometimes your emotions get over, and then you overeat and whatever, and it gets into trouble. But as my nursing principal said, if you eat well, you will not swallow tablets.
Eat food,
So
eat tablets. Huh.
yeah, yeah. So
Okay.
instead of you, getting ill and paying for treatment, if you are from where you pay for treatment, then what, instead of paying for treatment or instead of paying for tablets or whatever, I would rather, be well and healthy. I would rather eat good food or healthy food or protect myself by, building my system rather than getting ill and, going for treatment. You know, with me,
That's
I've got background. My family has got background of high blood pressure, diabetes, and all these
join the
stuff.
club.
I've
Join
got
the
hay
club.
fever. There's so many things, but all these
Mm-hmm.
things are contributory factors of eating well.
True.
And when I put on weight, my blood pressure starts rising.
Oh, but of course.
At a point, I was bothered. As soon as I lose weight and I get to normal, my blood pressure becomes okay, becomes normal. But if you don't check it, then you end up on a blood pressure tablet,
Yeah.
and one thing leads to the other. Sometimes, especially us from Africa,
Yeah.
sometimes the tablets we get, you have to take about 2, 3 tablets, combination of 3, for it to control your blood pressure, and on top of that, you have to get diuretics, which is like water tablets, something to drain your system of the excess, fluid, to regulate your blood pressure. So we really, really, really have to be careful. And I think we need to be able to educate people as well on the preventive measures of some of these things so that they understand the link between what we eat and how our bodies are like and our health, and health is very, very important. So, as she said, the challenge is, oh, it's expensive, it's expensive. And I'm like, yeah, but if you're ill, probably here people think if I'm ill, I'll go to the hospital and it's free and all
Mhm.
that. But it's your time wasted. I haven't got time to be ill
Great.
because I've got
Well, I
some
mean, the
people I'm
pain is
looking
not,
after. I have to take them on school. Yeah, I've
yeah,
got to
the
take
pain is
them on
not
school
really.
runs and everything.
Mm-hmm.
I've got to earn an income as well and everything. So I haven't got time to be ill. So I'd
Oh,
rather make sure that I'm healthy, than, and I did a weight management before and I was paying about 400 or so pounds, between 300 and 400 pounds a month, every month. I
yeah,
did it and I achieved results, but as I said, that was not, I didn't follow that, or I didn't change my lifestyle. I had
yeah.
another baby and then, the whole lifestyle started again. So that's what I'm saying this time. It's a lifestyle change. If you
It
change
has
your
to.
lifestyle and you
It has
become healthy, you commit yourself, then you would get there. But our people, please, 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 let's be mindful of our health, and let's know that if you don't change something, nothing will change. If you don't put, if it's like an investment, if you don't invest the money, you won't get any profits.
true.
So if you don't, yeah, if you don't get them invest, you won't get any profit. So if your health is really important to you, or if you want to stay healthy, then you need to invest some money. It is money, but I'd rather invest my money into my body or into my health rather than my outward body, which is clothing and all whatever, or sending money home or building a house home. We made that
Oh, you
mistake. You can build a house at home, and then at the end of the day, how often do you go to Ghana? It's good to
once every
build
2 years.
stuff at home. We've done that mistake. If I knew what I know today, I wouldn't do that.
Yes.
We've built a
Yeah.
house, but someone living in there, and you hear all year
Yeah.
round. This year I don't think we're supposed to be in Ghana in July, but it's not happened.
Nope.
So
What
you
happened?
know, and even if we went, we would have only been there for a month or 6 weeks. And then you're back here for the whole year.
Yeah.
So why don't you invest in yourself? Stay young, stay healthy, and stay alive as well. You know. So For me
Excellent.
personally, I rather invest in.
That's an excellent
I
point.
rather
Thank you.
invest. Money is money. Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you. Rich Babe, are you there?
You're welcome.
I am here.
Right.
I'm in
So
the car right
I'm
now.
asking people for the problems they've encountered. I mean, the ladies before me were talking about people finding the products expensive. What I'm actually finding very frustrating is the ignorance in our domain and how people are not shy to demonstrate ignorance. People will pick a camera easily and say absolutely anything of their choice without any verification. It is just full of ignorance about the product. It's ignorance about how um, food supplements work, ignorance about weight loss processes, and they chuck this information into the public space. And the unfortunate thing is that it makes our job so difficult because you have to work and peel the ignorance before you actually work with people again. And it's like doing twice or three times the work you would ordinarily do. And that is frustrating me. But Rich Babe, let me come to you. What is your frustration since you joined the business?
Ah, the frustration with it's a lot. As you said, it's really, really true. Um, but for me, I always tell somebody who thinks that he doesn't believe in this product is I always say, just buy one. Buy one,
Yeah.
try it. But the good thing about this product is that if you buy and you try it and you think it's not good, call the company and they will respond to you and you get your money back.
So give it a
And
try and then know.
sorry?
People should try things out, find out for themselves before they can come to a conclusion, right?
Before they judge, yeah.
Okay.
When you think it's not good for you, when you think you have problem with it, call the company. The company is very nice. People are there, they are working there, and they will respond to you very nicely. Your money is always refundable if you know you don't like the product.
Okay.
So I always say that don't judge before you try. Before you try something, before you judge something, try it first. Try it and see how it works for you. Because if for 60 people say that this product is good, what about the 40 people who are saying, who will you listen? Because we know that we sell out this product, we already try it ourselves before we say. We cannot sell product without not trying it. That is why we know what we are talking about. You know? Yeah. That
I
is
like that. So I am looking to round up. I'm going to start again with Ange. Ange, would you please round up for me? If you unmute yourself for me, please, sis. Right. Somebody is a professional. There's a nurse, there's a teacher, they are a doctor, they are an accountant, they already have a job. They are not like the rest of you who are all self-employed or not employed, stay at home moms. These people are serious people. They don't know if they should join Juice Plus or not. And what would you say to the professionals about doing the business side of Juice Plus?
I will tell them it's not stressful. You don't need to get up in the morning, dress up, and go sit in an office or something. You can even be in your bed and still do the business. So I'll tell them if they have, we all have 1 or 2 extra moments, so they can just register. It's £52 in Canada, and give it a try by even trying it on themselves and start it with their families. Just buy for the family and try and see how it works for them, and then they can start recommending it to their colleagues and other people. So I'll tell them it's not stressful.
So it's not stressful for professionals, and it doesn't matter if a person has an income or not. They are able to join Juice Plus and be agents even whilst they continue to work. Is that what you say?
Definitely. Multiple streams of income is not a bad thing. So
that's it. Thank you. You nailed it very easily for me. Really appreciate it. Right, let me come to you. Ajwa. Ajwa, who should come and do Juice Plus and why? And why should they join your team? Why should they sign up with you?
Anybody can join Juice Plus, whether you are working, whether you are a stay at home mom, single dad. It's not only for women. I think people think it's women's job, but men also do this job. As Sister Angie was saying, basically our people don't value health. Let me put it that way. Most of us don't understand health properly. So to me, buying Juice Plus, when she was talking, she said, you buy it first and use it. Because if you don't buy the product and use it, you won't have, let me say, a testimony, or you won't have any experience or any changes in your body for you to come and tell people to come and join or to come and buy from you. So you need to tell people about it. You first buy the product, use it. When you see changes in your body, you come out, you tell people, I'm using this product and this is what I'm seeing in my body. The changes I'm seeing in my sleep, my normal headaches, the changes I've seen in them, your weight, you tell people about it. And when they see it on sometimes people see the changes themselves. You don't have to say it. They see the changes themselves, and then they ask you, what are you doing? Then you tell them about it for them to to join you or to come and buy the product. Juice Plus, I would say Juice Plus is not drugs. When we talk about drug, I think drug is drugs treats symptoms of whatever is happening to us. You know, sometimes you go like, I have a headache. When you go to the GP or anything, we give you something to take, a drug to take, and then that drug how should I put it? The drug helps it takes the headache away, but it doesn't treat the root cause of it. But Juice Plus is supplement, and supplement, they deals with the root cause of whatever is happening to you. Probably I'm having something is wrong in my tummy that is causing the headache. But when I just take the symptoms away, but meanwhile the main thing that is wrong with me is still there. But Juice Plus being a supplement, when you take it, everything is start dealing with whatever is wrong with my tummy. So as it start dealing with it, the headache goes away. So at the end of the day, the headache goes away, the symptom, the root cause also goes away, and then I'm okay. I don't have to. It's not going to come back for me to go back to the hospital to say my headache is back or this or that. So to me, Juice Plus, as you know already, I always call it deficiency capsules. We have a lot of deficiencies in our bodies, and Plus is solving all these things for us. So I will encourage anyone watching us, listening to us, it's not a scam. The products are good. It's not because we want you to buy from us. It's not because we want you to join our team. That is why we are saying that is the gospel truth. I have finished with my first batch. I've made my second order, which is on the way coming. And it's not only who take, my whole family take it.
Yeah.
And we are all seeing the changes in our bodies, in everything concerning our life. So we won't just come and sit here because we want you to buy from us or we want you to join our team. That's the gospel truth that we are telling you. And about the money to my sisters and brothers, it's real. It's not a scam. Thank you.
Absolutely. Thank you. Very well spoken. Adjo, you forgot to answer my last part of the question. Why should they come and join you in your team?
Oh, okay. You come and I would say they should, whoever people watching us, come and join my team. I have a lot to teach you. I'm going to teach you all that I've learned from Amma, all that I've learned from since I joined this business, the changes that has come into my body. I'm going to teach you a lot. And I'll always be with you throughout the beginning of you joining the business and everything. I'll explain everything to you. I'll be your guide. Morning, evening, anytime that you call me, I'll be there for you.
Okay, I like that. And you didn't get to sell yourself and your team. And why should people come and join you in your team?
Oh, I'm always available when they call. Even if I'm not available at the moment, I will just return and then give them all the necessary health tips they need. I'm not just selling for money. I'm
Okay.
selling. Yeah, we are all going into a health journey together. So for me, it's more of the health benefits than the money. The money will come when I sell, but then it has to do a job of making people healthy, improving their health life.
That's
So
it. So you are a health professional and you have the background knowledge of the health implications of poor diet and stuff like that, and you really teach people in your team, right?
right.
Okay. Okay, thank you. Let me go and visit Sister Irene and find out why people should come and join her team. Sister Irene, can you unmute yourself for me, please, and answer my question? Right. Why should people come and sign up with you and join your team? What's special about your team?
My team, I get satisfaction in helping people, to be honest.
Yeah.
I enjoy when I see that I've helped someone and they benefited from something or they making it. Even
Yeah.
if I don't make it, I still get that satisfaction. So for me, as soon as I know something and I know that this is good, I like to share it. And I've been on that journey myself with Juice Plus and weight loss, and I have a bit of insight or a lot of insight into, health and everything and the weight journey and what to eat and, what you have to combine and all that. So it will give me satisfaction to see my people, making it financially and two, building their health up as well and losing weight,
Mm.
but my issue is, if you're not committed, then it's not worth, starting the journey at all. Or if you have not made up your mind that you want this and you want it badly, then it's not worth it, because if you want something, you have to be committed, as someone said, and you really, really have to make the decision that I want to do this. I can push you. I've got a friend at work, I've stopped pushing her, I've said to her, come, let's do it. I know she's got problems, but I don't think she's at that level, yeah, when she feels that, that's it, enough, I've got to do this, so if you haven't got that commitment or you haven't made that decision, then it's not worth joining, because you'll be wasting your money. It's not just about the money, it's about your health, and it's about you making money as well, and it's about you giving back to other people. So if you haven't made that commitment and you're just going to come on the journey how you like, or then it's not worth it. Otherwise you just be wasting your money, or it will not even work for you because
Mm.
you haven't made a decision to do it properly. So if you join us, then you have to be serious minded. You have to be ready to go on the journey with us, and I would be helping you. So I've got a lot of recipes for how do you call it, the smoothies and all that, so, and sometimes you don't, even for cooking, you don't have to have recipes. You can just put a few things together, add a bit of salt, add a bit of pepper, whatever, as long as it tastes nice and it's got a lot of fiber. You don't have to know how to cook, you just have to have the right ingredients, and that's it, so join us, and let's make it work for us. Let's make it work for our families, our generations, and give back to our communities.
Excellent. Thank you so much, sis. Rich
Thank
Babe,
you.
are you there, sis?
I'm here. We just
Excellent. Question. So other people are explaining why people should come and join their teams. It's your turn. Why should people come and join you? What would you do for them?
I am ready for you.
Uh-huh.
I'm going to help you. What you have to do, how to run it, how to start how to talk to people. It doesn't mean that maybe me, I haven't gotten anybody. It doesn't mean I am not committed. I am 100% committed. And if you come to my team, you will have fun because I'll be there for you 24/7.
Mm.
I'll be ready to teach you what you have to do.
Yes.
And the best thing is that we have the best teacher, and that is Amma, our big sis. She knows
Oh,
all.
give you too credit, too much credit. Too much credits. But thank you. Thank you. Thank
She
you.
knows all, so you shouldn't worry which person you go. I would say me, come to me, because Amma is in our side,
Yeah.
and you will have fun. I will help you also if you have kids, and if you want to talk to parents that they have kids, little kids, that they are very picky with food. They are very picky with vegetable and fruit and things.
Yeah.
I will tell you what you have to tell them. I will learn you and tell you what you need to do to let them help the kids also.
Sounds good. Thank you. Now I want to join all your teams, but yeah, if you've heard anybody talk today and you know that person, I don't want you to come to me. Go to that person and go enroll under that person. If you sign up with any of the people on the screen, any of the people in our team, you are in my team anyway. So join Rich Babe if you are parents and you are funky and you are looking for a fun ride. Join Ajwa if you are looking for somebody who will guide you from a dietitian, food expert's point of view, somebody who will help you to understand the relationship with food and health. Join Sister Irene if you are looking for an established health worker who will walk you through the journey and learn with you, not take you over speed. Join Ange if you are looking for an understanding, a deep understanding of how food and health and wellness relates to each other. But whatever you do, come and try our products. Even if you don't want to do the business side of things, come and try the product. It might well change your health statistics for you. Put it on your own plan. If you have children, definitely try them. And if you have a budget limitation and you can't try anything at all, you should not miss our Omega blend. Our Omega blend is 5 blends of omega 3, 5, 6, 7, and 9, all balanced in the right way for your health. You can take our premium capsules. A lot of us don't know what berries are. We don't eat them. So we don't get the nutrition out of berries. Our vegetable starts and finishes with the onion and tomato, and that's about it for most of us. We don't eat any vegetables, so our vegetable blend is there to help you get the Brussels sprouts and the broccoli you will never buy from the shop, and even if you buy, will never eat. And even if you eat, you overcook before you get in your gut. We have fruit blend. Depending on which country you live in, we have, in some places, we even have the nutrient bars for, we have soups, we have a lot of things going on in our range. But our core stock products are the premium capsules, the Omega blend. And if weight loss is your thing, you can look at our meal replacement systems. Contact any of us. Let me put the links back on. Ladies, if you've not typed your link in, can you make sure that it's in so I can put it out for people to see? So on your screen is scholastica.juiceplus.com. That's Ajwa. If you want to buy from Ajwa, go to scholastica.juiceplus.com. Order the products. And if you want to be in her team, reach out to her. Scholastica Kunedu is her Facebook name. Contact her. You can also WhatsApp me and I'll pass you on her contact details so that you can ask about how to join her team. The next person is Rich Babe. You can join Rich Babe and it's Rachel Tuye.juiceplus.com. Rachel Tuye.juiceplus.com. If you are looking to join Rachel's team, and this is the website to check out. Check her out at Rachel Best on Facebook. If you inbox her, she will definitely respond. Naana Agyemang, who was on earlier, is asari3.juiceplus.com. Asari3.juiceplus.com. So if you want to join Naana Agyemang and you want to do self-development, empowerment, build your confidence, learn how to grow, join her in that team for sure. If you want to join and my team, you can also go to kofiapo.juiceplus.com. Those of you who want to buy products, you can order from any of these links that I am shooting out. Sister Irene, do you have your link yet? Oh, she disappeared. I think she's just come back. Now I understand why. Right. Hopefully, there we go. She's back. Sister Irene, have you got your link, or can you tell me so I type it for you? No, I think she's still
Hello?
frozen. Hi, Sister Irene, can you hear us?
Yes, I
Nope.
can. Sorry, I went off a bit. I don't know. I think my network is still playing up.
It's okay. Can you tell me your website so I can type it for people to check you out if they want to order from you?
It's ibwedi at juiceplus.com.
ibwedi.juiceplus.
Yes, .com. The Bwedi is BUADI.
Oh, that's spelled it wrong. So ibUADI.juiceplus.com. Okay. So ibwedi.juiceplus.com. If you want to go to Sister Irene's team, check ibwedi.juiceplus.com. Angelina is available.
I'm on Facebook.
Okay, on Facebook as
Oyebwedi's Juice Plus.
Oyebwedi's Juice Plus. Okay. So check out Oyebwedi's Juice Plus.
Oyebwedi's Juice Plus, yeah.
Sister Irene's page. Oh, she's disappeared again. Thank God she got that in before she went. And Angelina, you can order from abar.juiceplus.com, abar.juiceplus.com to join Angelina and her team. I'm waiting for Sister Irene to pop right back. Anyway.
Oh, hello, Sister Amma.
Yes, ma'am.
Sorry, mine is abar.canada.juiceplus.com.
Okay, let me. All right. abar.canada.juiceplus.com. Okay. I didn't read the whole thing, but it's there. Yeah. abar.canada.juiceplus.com. abar.canada.juiceplus.com. So thank you all for watching. I hope, if nothing at all, you've picked up a few things that you can practice in your own healthy living journey. I hope that you've also seen the consultants and you will approach some of these consultants to discuss your health plans. If you're looking for help with smoothie recipes, what should I do with an obese child, stuff like that, you can go to them and they'll teach you how to use our products to help you work around some of those problems parents have. How do I get nutrition in for a picky eater? You go to Rachel Tuye, she will tell you all the things about it. And from me, it's a wonderful team we have. We would love to invite you to join our team. It will be amazing to grow together with you. I am a living testimony of what Juice Plus does to a person physically. And I am also a living testimony of what it is doing financially in my pocket. It is an amazing treatment for poverty in my life. And I am enjoying it. I highly recommend it. So if you've not taken it seriously, I suggest you check it out. People who are serious about it. I know a Ghanaian now who's got to the very, very top of Juice Plus and the compensation plan. And for reaching the very, very top for 1 month, just for the bonus, is 40,000 choppable United Kingdom pound sterlings with the Queen Elizabeth head in the right place. Yeah, 40,000 of those choppable sterling pound, not Ethiopian shillings, Great British pounds, for 1 month's bonus plus your wages and your commissions. And it's an amazing opportunity for anybody, regardless of educational background, regardless of professional status, regardless of gender, regardless of age, to go. As long as you are an adult above 18, you can do this business. And if you are resident in one of the countries we operate in, I think it would be a travesty not to take that opportunity to check things out. Ladies, it is the 15th. We are halfway through the month. I want us to go back and check our projections and see if we are on track. Congrats if you are on track. If you are not on track like me and you need to up your game, you also need to know, because I want everybody to at least get the next promotion this month. It would be amazing if we can all nail those promotions and we can get the bonuses in and we can use that to buy the back to school uniforms and the other expenses that we've got coming, because the beginning of the school year is not a cheap month, is it? So it would be nice to have something bail you out somewhat. Thank you very much for tonight. I have really enjoyed it. I hope the audience have enjoyed it as well. And yes, do contact the ladies if you want contact details too. You may WhatsApp me. It's the usual WhatsApp number, and I will pass you on their contact details. Good night, everybody. Thank you. Thank you so much for coming.
Thanks for having us.
It's an
Good night. Thanks
absolute
for having us.